Hello everyone and welcome to episode 13 of my Direwolf20 version 2.0 plus extras Let's Play series. Today we're going to be primarily working on one thing, Thaumcraft. But before we do, we're going to build the stonework factory. This thing is a little overpowered. I did manage to get the slime ball well off screen. Dan is around, but he's not playing with us this evening. That's okay. So, Material Stonework Factory. You will all understand once we have it running why it's overpowered. Though I did test it recently, and it looks like they've balanced it a little, which I am happy about. It was super overpowered in its previous form. So, this is gonna get taught auto crafting sand. I need some glass. Oh, we have tons of glass. So here we go. Machine frame. Everything but the buckets. So I just need 2 buckets. There just happens to be 2 in there. 1 bucket is easy. That one is water, which I'll just run in circles for a minute before running and actually grabbing some water. The other one is just a little bit trickier. We need some lava. Now I suspect there might be some extra lava in here. Ooh, there we go. Now we're just going to say craft. Material Stonework Factory. Now why do I say the Stonework Factory is overpowered? Well, we put it here, and it generates cobblestone. What if I want stone? Now, it used to be that each one of these would run at the same time, but it runs them one at a time now. But what if I want to make circuit plates or stone bricks? Or what if, instead of making stone, we want to make gravel and sand and glass? Or instead of glass, silicon? Unlimited silicon? But you can see it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a little slow, but realistically it's free. And I can just leave it. Oop, nighttime. Let's sleep before the creepers come and get us again. All those darn creepers. Ugh. I'm gonna have nightmares about them. Now, that being said, 1, 2. Tesla speed, upgrade 1. 4 diamonds. This is 8 diamonds to do it that way, so we're gonna use the gold. Upgrade 2. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it won't let me put upgrade 2 in until. Oops, that's not the right one. Yeah, until I put upgrade 1 in. So we're just going to quickly make an upgrade 1. There we go. And now we go speed upgrade 1, speed upgrade 2. Now it's making 4 at a time and way faster. So now all we have to do is output it to something and it will give us unlimited resources. Sand is actually something we're short on, so I'm going to get a drawer. Compacting drawer is fine. Did I mess that up? I'm pretty sure this... Oh, I think I did. Goes here. But I am picky. There we go. And now we just say, I want to output this up. It won't, doesn't output. That's right. So I want a transfer. Transfer node on top with the thing. And we don't want it to be transferring this or this. So it should just be dumping sand in there, which I can get as sand or sandstone, which is what we wanted. And now we just have, it's dumping that sandstone, but it can't dump it fast enough. Whatever, we'll leave it for now. We'll upgrade that later. Right now we're working on Thaumcraft. Now, there was a note somewhere in here. There should be like a mysterious message or something like that. I mean, hopefully we still have it. Forester's Manual at Minecraft. It was a stock Minecraft item. Strange Dreams. So I believe we read this a long time ago. But in the dream I took 3 of those strange crystals with a handful of redstone in a bowl and a piece of flint. They had to be different types. In the dream I took dust and sprinkled it on a bookcase. So, Thaumcraft. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, redstone, flint, bowl. Oh, Salus Mundus. And of course I hit T by accident while hovering over something. At Thaum. Now, again, the magic of these mods. I can just pull them and I'd make as many as I want. We're going to make half a stack. And that's good. So, at this point, we need a bookshelf, which just happens to be prepared here. The sound effect is hilarious. First steps, arcane workbench, Salus Mundus. Now, I'm not going to be reading through all of this. You can pause it if you wish, or you can play through the mod yourself. Observations and theories are the 2 different things. We're going to need scribing tools and a research table and a crafting table. Crafting table and a wood table. And we're going to need scribing tools. There we go. So now we're going to just start. Again, this is all going to get moved into here once my buddy, who's way better at building than I could ever be, finishes everything. Or at least finishes enough for us to move in. But for now, we're just going to start in a little area over here. we're going to need paper. How much paper do we have? 85. I'll grab that. We have some sugar cane, a good amount of sugar cane. That's good. Okay, so we have a research table, and next to it we're going to drop this. And now we have this. And we want at Thaum V crystals. Blue, yellow, green, black, white, red. And there we go. So now if we go look at the book again, it's going to say, oh, look, we completed this. Complete. And it tells us how to do research. And something a lot of people miss is this one right here. It shows us a bunch of the things that can be placed near it. It mentions that you can put research aids, but if you look here, it shows a lot of them right here. And then observation, observation, observation. Now, that comes with the thermometer, which is what we're going to make now. Now, something interesting, and I'm not sure if this is on purpose or because he can't do it or whatnot, I don't know. But they don't lock out recipes anymore, and I'm not really sure why, because I really liked that. I really liked that when you went to craft something, you couldn't craft it unless you knew it in the book. But for whatever reason, we can craft things. I don't think, I know that internals work, but I don't think it'll, no. Otherwise that would have been a lot more like freak out level. Yeah, see, it's scanning things inside these, but it won't scan things inside the oh, it scanned everything from that center one, of course, but it won't scan anything inside of the AE system because it just doesn't understand. So I'm gonna do a lot of this off camera later, but I'm just doing enough so that we kind of have a start here. So we scan things just like this, and I think we're good for now for scanning. Ooh, raining, and it's getting to be nighttime. Sleep. Okay, so we scanned all the things. We made a thermometer. Knowledge that must be used. I got observation, fundamentals, knowledge, and you can see I got a bunch here. 23 artificing, a lot less of everything else. So that and that. Complete first steps. So we now know most of the aspects. We'll know all of them later on. We have access to arcane stone and arcane stone bricks. That's awesome. And we have these observations available because we scanned things. I can now scan the sun and the moon and things like that. The phases of the moon may be important later. So, alchemy, crucible. So we're gonna need a crucible. Iron. And once again, there's a reason I made half a stack of Sailors There we go. Crucible. Complete. Visit the lowest depths. Okay. Oh, precantatio. Things that need to be discovered in Aurum. Observation, arcane infusion. We can now make thaumaturge armor. Sweet. We're going to want that. We need to visit the lowest depths and the highest peaks. So I believe we can go to the Nether for that, but we have this, which our helpful me creep made. And we just have to run down here and touch the ground. Visit. There we go. You visited the darkest depths. And then the other one is to be really, really, really high up. Like near the build height limit. At least above the clouds. I don't think I've got anything easy to get up that high right now. I don't have flight. And I don't have any structures nearby that will get me there. Give me a second. I'm going to go see if one of the buildings in that city will trigger it for me, and we'll be right back. And there it is. If you caught it there just at the beginning there, I was able to get it by climbing partially up. Oh, that's a meteor. That's why this building is so destroyed. A meteor crashed into this building. Okay, that's applied energistics. Cool. Alright. And yeah, we did get the message, so now if we check the book. Highest peaks complete. V resonator and caster gauntlet. Oops, don't lose that. I mean, we could just make another one, but... Ow. Alright. So we're just going to bomb through the kind of intro of Thaumcraft. For those of you who are really interested, I know I have watched myself a couple of other modded players go very slowly through the intro of Thaumcraft, but I've done it a couple of times with friends and stuff, so. V resonator and caster's gauntlet. Iron plate and nether quartz. Leather iron ingots. Iron. A plate. I'm probably short something. A quartz for that one. What did this take? Gold and a pane. Gold. Pane. So we're gonna need one of these, and then we're gonna use it to craft. As I said, these should all be locked. Like, I should not be able to craft a workbench charger. Caster's gauntlet. And a new thermometer. Now let's double check that we can not. Because if I can craft a workbench charger now, way before it offers it to me. Oh, that is broken. Very broken. Another iron plate. Another quartz. Two iron and some great wood. Iron. I've got that. Great wood logs. I need the great wood, which is that tree there. I don't know what that was. Don't ask me. That's enough for now. I'll collect the rest of that tree later. I need 200 V. Only 96 available, but it's letting me craft it. What we do at this point is grab this, hold this. We need 200. That's 155. 159. Yeah, see, that's a really bad chunk. 181. Actually, let's craft the other thing I wanted to craft, and I believe that'll make it easier for us. Grab a stack of wool. String. Thaumcraft cloth. Robe. Right, so we're going to need a bunch of enchanted fabric. Nighttime. I will note that if this works, it will be the only time I'm going to kind of shortcut anything in the pack, or in the mod, because I really like the way the mod works, and I don't want to shortcut it. The original intention was to have these, as far as I know, was to have these things all locked off, so you can only do it when you learned how to do it. 100 V, 92 available. Oh, fine, we're moving. This chunk, 155, that's fine. Ropes. Thaumaturge. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 11 more. 8. Bunch of this stuff. Let's make us some booties. Come on. 97. Refill. You know you want to. I don't want to have to keep moving this thing. Crystals. Crystals. Boots. And the pants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. $94, $96, $98, $100. Now that I have those, I can equip them. Grab my caster's gauntlet. And I believe, actually, if I'll just drop it here and double check. But I believe that if I want to make the this thing now 184. What else were the goggles? Goggles of revealing. They require alchemical brass. We're not there yet. So I still need 184, but that's better than 200. So now we just need to find something that's over that gold. 150, 160. We're not having very good luck here, are we? 170. 179. Ooh, we just need a little bit higher. Nope, that's lower. 176. We need 184. That's really high. 207. 207. Right here. All the crystals. Use. They have fixed it. So, in earlier versions, things didn't get locked out, but it looks like they have completely fixed it, which is good. I'm a little sad. I wanted to craft it, but even if I get rid of these, nope. Funny enough, if I move back to the base, throw my gear back on, my thaumaturge armor. Oh, great, I've lost it. There it is. Funny enough, if I click here, it shows the item. It shows that the thing blocking me is the amount of V available, but as soon as I had enough V, it was like, nope, can't craft that anyways. Alright, good to know, good to know. That they fixed it. That makes me happy. I didn't want to kind of cheat the system anyways. I just, if I was going to be able to, I was going to do it. For that one item. We're just going to put this stuff in storage for later, because we're going to want it later. But now that we're wearing armor, we don't get the monk buffs. So we're going to make some stuff in a little bit that'll help us replace that, but that's okay. Oromancy. Blank, lesser focus. Alchemy. Basic alchemy. Yellow niter, V crystals, essentia filters, morphic resonators. So that gives us access to learning alchemical metallurgy, elementum, hedge alchemy, arcane infusion, basic infusion. Gives us infusion, arcane paving stones. We're going to want those. These ones make walls, like magical walls, and these ones make super speed blocks. We're going to want both of those at some point. To get to this, we need alchemical metallurgy. Oromancy? No, it's alchemy. Oromancy. Alchemy. Hedge alchemy, alchemical metallurgy. Alchemical brass! That's what we're going to need. 5 instrumentum. Well, here's where things get fun. And we've only got a couple of minutes left on the clock, so we're just going to automate one of these things. And then probably have the end of the day. So, at utils, at speed. No, we want stack mining. We want upgrade mining. Some of you know exactly what I'm doing, and some of you are like, what is he even? What is he? So, weighted pressure plate. Resonator. Mill. Do. When you just need to kind of get some boilerplate stuff done. And I suppose half of you don't know what boilerplate is because I'm a computer programmer and that's normally used as a programmer term. Boilerplate is stuff that you do every time. Every single time. You rewrite the same code every time. So, here we go. Squiggly, 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 all done. Upgrade base complete. And we're going to use this to make upgrade mining. And then we're going to get a transfer liquid node. We're going to grab our buckets. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Hopefully one of these times I don't like sing something that's copyrighted and end up with a strike just because I'm random and sing 2 seconds of a copyrighted song by accident. Oh, but I can't help it. I'm random and that happens. So hopefully I don't get myself in trouble doing it. Nighttime. Nighttime. No good time for nighttime. We're slightly over already. Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep. There we go. So you just get angry and it's fine. One, two, three. Cobble here. I'd rather have it here, but I don't want it centered, so we're probably just going to move everything else. 1 water bucket. 2 water buckets. Move this over, and you know what, I don't like it. This. I wish you could shift click in this window. Transfer pipe. Because we need to refill this thing all. Oh, right. They changed it in extra utilities too. It takes a pipe on top of the machine as well. And water. And it'll fill up, and then this thing will fill up with a bucket's worth. There we go. And now I can work through this. I can do stuff with this, and it's great. Quartz. But you see, the quartz slivers aren't there, but that's because quartz slivers are 1 to 9, but you can't 9 to 1 them, and it always looks for the double directional recipe. So we're just going to grab a whole stack of quartz slivers. And yeah, next episode we're going to come back. We're going to continue moving forward with Thaumcraft, alchemical metallurgy, elementum. We're going to get into some of this stuff. We're going to get to this as soon as possible. Blank lesser focus. That is crucible recipe. Because this will save our lives in the future. It makes things way easier. And then I look forward to getting into some of this stuff. Boots of the Traveler. Yeah. Alright. So thank you all for watching. This has been Direwolf20 version 2.0 on 1.12.2 Let's Play by Kindar Conrath. I'm super happy that you're all watching. And until next time, bye-bye. Take care now.